Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Sunday, June 21st, 2020. This is the super special summer solstice episode. We have Midsummer. Today is the longest day and the shortest night in the northern hemisphere. And yeah, this is always super cool. This is always super amazing to think about that, hey, we here on this pale blue dot are orbiting the sun, and because our pale blue dot has a tilted rotational axis, every year we have this change. I mean, this tilted rotational axis is responsible for the seasons, and right now we are at the position where the northern hemisphere has the highest exposure to the sun. And yeah, this is just super crazy when you think about it, from just all the mechanics, all the dimensions that are at work to achieve this craziness. So it's just amazing. So I'm always happy about this specific day. Also, it's a cool day in general, especially when you look to Scandinavia. There, Midsummer is a super cool holiday, and yeah, I just like Midsummer also because of the Scandinavian approach to it. And it's just cool. Also, with the super long sun exposure, the days are really, really long. Yesterday I went to bed around 11:30 p.m. or so. Of course, it wasn't bright outdoors anymore here in Germany, but it was also not completely dark. So it was, maybe the last few moments of dusk, and that's amazing. This is just crazy. Half a year later, we will have nightfall at around 3:30 p.m. or so. And yeah, now it's more than 6 hours later. So this is just mental when you try to comprehend it, and when you try to think about all those, as I said, dimensions. So this is cool. This is really cool. And so yeah, happy solstice, everyone. Happy summer solstice, everyone. Happy Midsummer. I celebrated Midsummer by running a half marathon. This was really nice, but it was also really demanding, because after lots of rain over the course of the last weeks, the sun is back, and I mean, rain wasn't fun. Of course, I enjoy running in the rain because it's really a cool feeling when you notice the... Have I done something wrong here? I'm confused. Oh, have I built it one... Oh, yes, I built it one block too wide. Aha. This explains a lot. No. Huh? I'm confused. Let's go one level down and examine this. So, oh yes, it's 4 blocks in this direction and only 3 blocks this way. Okay, cool. Makes sense. I still haven't memorized the pattern I'm using here, I guess. So everything is in order. Everything is fine. Yeah, I celebrated the summer solstice with a half marathon, and as I just said, the last week often had rain, and of course rain is cool for running, And it's really a nice feeling when you can feel the rain on your skin. I really like it. I really like it. It really connects me with the elements, and it's a nice feeling. But for cycling, for instance, it's not so much fun when you have to cycle in the rain. But this seems to be over because the sun is out, and with the sun being out again, the half marathon was rather demanding, especially as I was just running along the banks of the river Main. And yeah, this was hot because there's not much shadow. There's almost no shadow at all. There are a few trees, but in general it's just you're just in the sun, and this is demanding. This is very demanding when you do such a long run. So I was quite happy with the time. It took me to complete the half marathon 1 hour and 34 minutes. It was actually quite cool for those conditions, especially since I know that I don't do well when the sun is shining. I do very good when it's cold, when it's winter time, when it's fall or so, but not during summer. So yeah, this was nice. That was really cool. What is missing here? What is missing here? We could just frame it with at least. Do we have enough birch? Could have enough birch. Yeah, let's try to frame it with some birch wood. This might give it a nice look. And yeah, so this was demanding, but in general it's cool. It was really a nice run. Had a lot of fun. And yeah, this episode not only is about Midsommer, it is also about anniversaries. So, okay, I haven't anticipated that, but this is good. Okay, we have the same thing here. This is nice. But how do we proceed here? Doubled layer of birch would be weird. Maybe we could frame everything with spruce. Maybe spruce looks good. Let's try spruce. Let's try if spruce looks good. And wait, spruce really the right approach? I mean, the wall would be here. No, it should be stone. Here we need stone. All right, we need stone. Do we have stone? We do have some stone left. Okay, I already foresee that we do have to go back to the mine and get more andesite to finish this row, but that's fine. That's not so much of a problem. Yeah, so it's also the episode of the anniversaries because 1 year ago, because I really enjoy Midsommer, I thought, hey, this would be the perfect day to submit my PhD thesis. Due to some bank holidays that aligned with Midsommer last year, I had to submit it on June 19th, but I still put the June 21st as the official date on the thesis itself. So for me, it's today that I submitted the PhD thesis, and with that, my thesis has now its 1 year anniversary. So happy birthday, thesis. Happy birthday to you. Oh man, 1 year and still haven't defended it. And so there is currently some kind of competition going on, some kind of sad competition is going on, because one of our postdocs, he did his PhD not at the university where I'm at. He came to us after he finished his PhD. He waited for his defense nearly, okay, I'm out of andesite, this is bad, nearly 14 months. Nearly 14 months. So we are just a couple of days shy of 14 months. And yeah, now we do have the competition. Who will get the trophy? Will he keep the trophy of the longest waiting period after having submitted the thesis until the defense, or will I get the trophy? And yeah, it's really a sad competition, but we will see. And I mean, I also got some interesting thoughts like, hey, thesis or some significant scientific work is like good wine or good cheese or whiskey or anything. You have to put it into a barrel and just let it sit to become good. And now my thesis has already sit for a year, so it aged well. It aged really well, and this should have improved its quality, right? It should be now much better than it was 1 year ago, because hey, this is the process. This is the idea of letting good things age so that they increase in quality and taste and whatnot. And yeah, so there's that. There's that. I think it will be a close competition with the 14 months, because even if I would get the missing review today, tomorrow, soon. Ooh, hi. Why are you here? What are you doing here? You are not... Okay, bye. The reviews have to be put to display for all the other professors for 3 weeks before I can actually do the defense. And yeah, this gives not so much room left for not winning the trophy of the longest waiting time for the defense. I mean, there are just a few weeks left that they can submit the review to get it done. And yeah, I guess you just have to take this with some irony and with some bad jokes, otherwise it's just sad. And yeah, so that's why it's the let's get some stones. It's the episode of the anniversaries also. In 2 days, so June 23rd, my very first triathlon took place 1 year ago. So this is also happening soon, and this was also a little bit the reason of running this half marathon. Just let's do something, some endurance event around the anniversary of my first triathlon. So this is cool. This is quite exciting when you think about all those things. And yeah, so cool. Lots of exciting things basically are happening, and now I just need to see what happens next. We do have a new, we try a new approach for getting to the East Frisian Islands next weekend. So maybe the weather allows us to get there this time. Would be cool. So maybe next weekend I will have a few days off to just enjoy the beach and the shore and the island in the North Sea. Would be cool. We will see if this really works out this time. And yeah, then as I already discussed last episode, a couple episodes ago or so, I'm now getting into this entire grant writing situation, and this is, I guess, a cool idea. I'm not too sure about. On Tuesday, I will visit a firefighter school because we want to collaborate with them to develop some kind, or to propose the development of some kind of training environment for firefighters. That, all right, I stored some cobblestone here. That want to... Ooh, creeper. It would have been bad if I would have been washed into the creeper guy. That want to be basically in charge of a mission of a Enderman, of an operation basically. And yeah, this could be interesting. This could be very interesting. But on the other hand, yeah, I'm not so sure about the feasibility of this project, if it's really the good thing to do this. I mean, there are some ideas how you can do it in virtual reality. So, oh, we hit the bedrock layer already. Okay, so I guess it's about time to do some branch mining. Yeah, let's do some branch mining maybe here, in the hope that we can find some andesite. And ooh, iron. So this could be interesting. I'm really interested to see the firefighter school, what they do. Apparently they do have some kind of I can craft some torches. This is good. I don't think that this will play a role for the commanders training or whatever this kind of training they do. But they apparently do have a super large training area where they basically rebuild some kind of tall building or so, or some street where they can simulate some events, some fires. And I think this would be pretty cool just to take a look at how they train, what they do, what kind of technologies they use. So I'm quite interested in this. And the only downside is that then I do have to write a grant proposal for this kind of scenario. And I foresee so much iron. Some stressful days in the near future to get this done. But yeah, we will see. We will see how this pans out. Ooh, there's so much iron. This is cool. So maybe it's it's really the perfect chance for this weekend away, this long weekend away to the shores of the North Sea, to just have a break before this next craziness hits us. And yeah, there's that. There's just that. So yeah, not exciting things are ahead, or stressful things, or whatever things. There must be a cave somewhere nearby. Ooh, so much iron. Okay, now we are very close. Aha! Okay, we found it. Let's protect ourselves and throw a torch up. Ooh, andesite, cool. Throw a torch up there. Looking at the clock, we don't have much time left, so let's just get the the iron. And redstone. Hi. Hi. Ooh, hi, hi, hi. So many. Alright. Ooh, never. Okay, we should be safe from here. Hopefully. Lapis. Nice. So let's light up a little bit this cave before we have to leave. Alright, we found the end. Emeralds, nice. And yeah, so there's that. There's that. Happy birthday, Thesis again. Do I have more things to talk about? Well, not really. I think that's all that happened since last time. I also this week was actually quite nice. I managed to see and visit lots of friends. So basically, Tuesday. I think Tuesday evening I was cycling with one friend. Wednesday evening I was running with a different friend. Thursday I visited another friend and we went to a nice restaurant and watched a movie afterwards. Friday visit another friend, went to a different restaurant, had some delicious pizza. This place makes awesome pizza, super large pizza. Those things are always larger than your dish, so they overlap the dish and they're just huge. But this is the right size of food, the right size of pizza for me, because you're satisfied once you manage to finish this thing. So this was nice, and it was a nice evening stroll and some ice cream on the way back to the car. So yeah, what was really an eventful week. Ooh, we can see the museum from the distance, and it looks cool. I mean, not as cool as when we are finished, I guess, but it's nice to see it emerge between the trees. So this is cool. Yeah, so this was also a very nice week. Lots of fun. Seeing all those people again, doing stuff with them. And yeah, hopefully we can resume with that. It was a little bit too many events in 1 week, so maybe it would be better to just space them out, have a day, like a rest day in between. But yeah, this was really nice. It was really nice having fun with them, seeing them again. And yeah, this was this week. Good week. Super nice week. And as this gentle piano music plays us out. Ooh, careful. Let's so many skeletons. Ow. Let's return to the tower and end of this episode, this Midsommer anniversary episode. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens next, when things are happening next. Definitely, it's a cool thing to just think about Midsommer, and I hope you have also a nice Midsommer. You can also do some kind of celebratory event or so, just to think about the crazy mechanics that are at work in our solar systems. And yeah, with that, I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this very episode and hope you will be joining me next time. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!